HAMURA is finally in the game. And he's a Phantom Castle, you know, just like his brother. Okay, so HAMURA. Finally. Okay. Got that out of the way. Gaara and Deidara. If you don't know why Gaara and Deidara are together, they fought. You should know it, but there's actually a substantial amount of people who never watched Naruto in my comment section. HAMURA is a bravery unit, Phantom Castle, so he's gonna be going under 28. I mean, every normal banner unit nowadays goes under 28, but 40% damage reduction towards Wisdom. He has a ignore substitution ability. Stats, field of I'm pretty sure this is damage reduction, probably wisdom damage reduction, given that he has the wisdom reduction abilities. And then it's either healing or attack boost by 200. I don't have the translations, I'm just trying to guess. And then 1 enemy 3.6, 0.6 times to 1 enemy, and then he heals for 750, and then 7.5 to 1 enemy gets through chakra back. I'm pretty sure this is it, yeah. PvP stats, I'm not gonna bother looking at it because he has 16k HP, but he does have 220 speed. Gaara looking mighty thick. Now every single body unit in the game barely comes with this ability now, but 40% damage reduction? Wait, my 35% damage reduction, okay. That's pretty good, huh? 35% damage reduction and he ignores types advantage. And then we have I have no idea, it seems like damage reduction as well. Okay, I'm gonna wait to look at the translations, but 4.2 to all enemies in range, 50% chance of jutsu sealing for 6 stars, given that he has jutsu sealing ability. And then 11 to 1. No idea about the other ones though. And then PvP stats, not looking too great. Now Deidara. Here's the thing, Deidara, I like it. So 30% chance to dodge, and then he breaks dodge. He has a +3 chakra when starts, and look at this. He is a 3 and 6 unit. Mad, am I right? Every single Deidara you have in the game has a substantial amount of chakra. This is the first one that actually doesn't take too much. 3 and 6. Okay, so given that he does have an ability to increase the chance of being jutsu sealing, I'm giving away that this is jutsu sealing. It would be 90% of the ability for 2 turns, 4.5. So now PvP stats, not looking too great. The jutsus. First, put it in full screen. Actually, let me put the volume. This is the ultimate. I mean, it's too loud, I don't know. I thought that he was gonna just make the basic Gaara ultimate. Deidara's ultimate looks cool actually. Translations! Okay, let's start by Deidara. Oh yeah. Credits to Anton and Noidex. I always have their links in my description. You should follow them if you want to see the info like whenever it drops instead of like having to wait a couple of hours. Reduces chance of being chakra recovery sealed by 25 to 30% by Deidara. That's a yikes. Body boost attack of skill by 300, that's pretty good. 3 and 6 as we established. 4.5 to 1, 70% is jutsu for 2 turns. 9 to all, 50% is jutsu. I don't get it. Why does it drop the chance? Okay, I guess. And then ignore perfect dodge, 15, 30%. Oh, he nullifies immobilization using Akatsuki. Sync with mid-range, boost attack by 125, and he starts with the ultimate. It's pretty decent, I'm guessing that they're gonna be a 3-step banner probably, so getting abilities won't be too difficult. Gaara reduces from body. That's interesting. Yeah, Gaara is a wild one, right? Like the Wisdom Gaara, he reduces damage against Wisdom as well. So this body Gaara reduces damage against body. So 30 to 35, and then a body of 30. Jutsu 4.2 to all, 50% of HP recovery ceiling. Well, why? Okay. And then the ultimate 11 to 1, 70% of attack reduction for 8 turns, or jutsu ceiling for 4. So it just goes to 90 of jutsu ceiling. Why didn't you boost all the rates? Why just the jutsu ceiling? That's retarded. What? Why wouldn't you boost all the rates of everything? He has 3 main things: HP recovery ceiling, attack reduction, and jutsu ceiling. Why would you boost only jutsu ceiling? Makes 0 sense. And then the 35% damage reduction nullifies subs advantage. Sync your Sen nullifies jutsu ceiling, sync your body boost attack by 125. He'll be hitting moderately high, but not that much. I'm just really annoyed actually that he legitimately doesn't boost the rate of actually the HP recovery ceiling, the attack reduction, just the jutsu ceiling. That's pretty retarded. And then HAMURA. HAMURA. Big boy HAMURA, finally. Come on. HAMURA Otsutsuki. He reduces damage from Wisdom by 20 to 25. Boost attack by Bravery 200. 3.6 to 1 restores 750 HP because Bravery really needs healers. 7.5 to 1 restores own chakra by 2, given that he is a 3 and 6 unit. That's just doing the ultimate, you get a jutsu back. Pretty decent, but he doesn't do anything on the ultimate, which is pretty unfortunate. He just restores the chakra. He's not like, for instance, with Utakada, he does do the ultimate and regains the jutsu, but he does have an ability that if the guy is slip damaged, the jutsu does the same amount of damage as pretty much the ultimate, right? Not the same, but almost the same. So it makes sense to get the jutsu back, but this, like, it just gets the jutsu back. The ultimate doesn't do anything. And then he is pretty quick and interesting, but he has no HP. Boost attack by 200. There's filler abilities. Reduces damage from Wisdom. Ignore substitution. Synchro Bravery reduces chance. So he's reducing damage by 50%, which Sage 6 Pass Naruto already does pretty much. So Synchro with long range was like by 100. So the takeaway is that he's gonna be very competitive. Although he's pretty terrible, he's pretty bad. Like, especially for a Phantom Castle unit, this would be like an emergency mission unit, but he's a Phantom Castle unit. He's pretty bad, but expect being very competitive to actually acquire dupes for him. I would say that he's not very much worth the time. Like, you're probably going to actually adjust this. I want to have him on frame while I'm doing it. Okay, you're probably gonna waste a lot of time grinding him, and at the end of the week, some nerd is gonna get 2 ranks above you. You're gonna place rank 200 and something and lose the final dupe. That's what happened to me with the other guy, the other Tsutsuki, which my mind just blanked, but he's not worth it. Like, he's just the worst Sage 6 Pass Naruto with the damage reductions. Sage 6 Pass Naruto, let me bring him up. If you already have Sage 6 Pass Naruto, you don't need him. Like, straight up, you just don't need him. Sage 6 Pass Naruto has the same 40%, and if you sync with Bravery, it's an extra 20%. So And I mean, Sage Express Naruto is obviously one of the best units in the game, so you don't need HAMURA. He's probably just gonna be a collection unit. I am gonna acquire his copy, but just one. I really don't care about his dupes, like really don't care about it. And ignoring substitution, boom, Sage Express Naruto also ignores substitution, and also does Sage Express Madara. But one takeaway is that probably, if we go like in the events timeline, probably it means that the SS rank is gonna be Wisdom again, because, I mean, I can only speculate, but if we go here, and we really go here, but we had the Phantom Castle last time, which was Kill, and then we got a body unit, and the last time we did get a Heart unit, but she did have damage reduction towards Wisdom, so it was kind of hinting that it would be Wisdom, right? So probably we'll get a Bravery Blazing Festival, and then we'll get a Wisdom SS rank, or I mean, fingers crossed it's gonna be a dual Blazing Festival, so we'll get a Bravery and someone else. But that's my takeaway from it. Thank you guys for watching, and please fucking subscribe.